Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about a topic that how does online payments work actually. Friend, today's topic is very interesting and very important with respect to payment industry or fintech. So today we shall discuss this topic in detail. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. First of all, friend, online payments. And nowadays, online payments are very common and a very useful way for a business. First of all, now, friend, let's suppose that you have a very small shop and you are a basic level of entrepreneur and you are working or running a very small business. Let's suppose, and we all knows, friend, that if you are running a small business and you have for example, you have a website, you have a e-commerce website through which customers can do the payments, so or purchase the things. So by using the e-commerce site or online payments, you can access the whole world or whole market actually, because with modern technology and innovative software, your business has almost no limits. Even a small shop in the countryside can go global thanks to a website, e-commerce platform, or internet payment processing solutions. You can access the whole world, and you can reach from, for example, if you are sitting in Pakistan or India, you can reach the market of USA, Canada, Australia here, and you can sell your goods in other market in other countries as well, not only in other cities, in other countries as well. So you can imagine that how much powerful the online payments are. But one of the most significant challenge to the internet business is accepting payments. So it sounds like no big deal. Transferring money requires a complicated fintech solution, combining multiple solutions into a single website payment processing platform. To sell the things from one location to another, obviously you need a payment solution, a fintech solution through which you can do the payments. But obviously payment solutions are not so simple. They are complicated, and also the another biggest problem or biggest challenge is the security as well, because we all knows that in online payments security is also a biggest concern as well. To secure to do the payments from one location to another location, and also the transaction should be properly secure as well. So it is the biggest solution, it is the great solution of payment industry. Now, friend, we have to understand that actually how does the payment processing work actually. Whenever we talk about payment processing, we must have to think about merchant account first. So now what is merchant account? Merchant account, it is a bank account that enables online payment processing for internet business. You can receive a merchant account via payment processing company, an independent contractor, or a large bank. Without it, you would have nowhere to keep the money your customers pay you. Basically, friend, whenever we talk about merchant account, basically we are referring to, for example, if you have a e-commerce solution site, for example, let's suppose, so you are the merchant actually. You are a merchant. Merchant means that the person who is selling the goods actually. Okay, for example, you have a shop, you have a e-commerce solution, you have a mall, for example, you are the person who is selling the goods. He is the merchant actually. Okay, now the merchant account concept means that you should merchant account, just think of a bank account actually. Bank account means that the bank account through which all the payments will be managed actually. Payment like in which you will receive the payment. A bank account in which you are receiving the funds or money. Now, payment processor. Payment processor company or financial institution handles the transaction between your customer's bank and your bank. They deal with such questions as credit card validity, availability of funds, credit card limits, and so on. One more essential function of the payment processor is security. It is the responsibility of the payment processor to check whether card information is correct and to protect you from fraudulent activities. They also take care of various errors, accidental transactions, and incorrect charges as well. Basically, friend, first account is the merchant account, like the person who is selling the goods. The another bank account is the customer account through which the transaction will be debited. Okay, customer is paying to the merchant. Merchant is selling the goods, and customer is purchasing the goods. So to handle the transaction between the customer account and the merchant account, both are these two accounts are bank's account. So to handle the transaction between these two bank account, there is a concept of a payment processor. Payment processor is a basically authority or financial institution who manage the transaction between these two bank account. Like whenever you do the transaction as a customer account will be debited and merchant account will be credited actually. So payment processor is having the responsibility to check the card availability, funds availability, card limits, etc. So basically all the basic level of checks, and also the security of the transaction is all the responsibility of the payment processor actually. Payment processor is the financial institution between the merchant account and the customer account. Okay, and then the payment gateway. Payment gateway, this is like an online point of sale. A payment gateway is a mediator between all transactions on your website and the payment processor. It connects your merchant account with credit and debit card issuers like Mastercard and Visa. You need a payment gateway because security measures forbid transferring data directly from bank to bank. So a payment gateway is essential for a internet payment processing system. And now what is payment gateway actually? For a payment gateway, friend, if you just read, it connects your merchant account with the credit or debit card issuer like Mastercard and Visa. Basically, friend, whenever we are like, for example, e-commerce solutions, so the payment gateway, the merchant account cannot directly transfer to the issuer, like for example, Master or Visa. They basically merchant account is connect your merchant account with credit and debit card issuers like Mastercard and Visa. So you need a payment gateway because security measures forbid transferring data directly from bank to bank. So a payment gateway is essential for an internet payment processing actually. Okay, friend. If you understand, now we can move forward from here. How does internet processing work actually? Friend, the procedure of internet processing is very simple. That the customer picks up an item and pulls out their card. The merchant submits a transaction. The payment gateway securely sends the transaction to the payment processor. The payment processor verifies and approves the transaction. The customer bank sent money to the processor. Payment processor sends money to the merchant's bank. The payment processor sends the status of the transaction to the gateway, either approved or denied. The merchant receives the message of approval or denial. The merchant receives the money for the sold item. So this is the whole process of internet processing. So friend, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And thanks for watching the video. Thank you.